What's interesting about collaborations is the possibility for 1 + 1 to equal 3. I always say The Weeknd and Post Malone are two huge dream collaborations. Ariana Grande would be cool. Philanthropy is all about sharing. If there's an opportunity to collaborate, we will. Collaborating just for finance is pointless. It has to be like a business collaboration. I like working with people. I believe change can only come through collaboration. Collaboration is like carbonation for fresh ideas. Working together bubbles up ideas you would not have come up with solo, which gets you further faster. The nature of my work is my subjectivity meshed with other people's subjectivity, so there's a correspondence with that. Even if you write about me, it will reflect on you. Everything is a kind of weird collaboration. Like life, peace begins with women. We are the first to forge lines of alliance and collaboration across conflict divides. Roblox began with just 100 players and a handful of creators who inspired one another, unlocking this groundswell of creativity, collaboration, and imagination that continues to grow. True public safety requires a collaboration between law enforcement and the community. We should seek by all means in our power to avoid war, by analyzing possible causes, by trying to remove them, by discussion in a spirit of collaboration and goodwill. My collaboration wish list is a mile long. The cows in Stella Gibbons's immortal, Cold Comfort Farm are named Graceless, Aimless, Feckless and Pointless, and that more or less is the verdict on Ocean's Kingdom, the wildly hyped and wildly uninteresting collaboration between Peter Martins and Paul McCartney. I will talk about two sets of things. One is how productivity and collaboration are reinventing the nature of work, and how this will be very important for the global economy. And two, data. In other words, the profound impact of digital technology that stems from data and the data feedback loop. At Cisco, we are moving to collaboration teams, groups coming together that represent sales, engineering, finance, legal, etc. And we're training leaders to think across silos. Collaboration is important not just because it's a better way to learn. The spirit of collaboration is penetrating every institution and all of our lives. So learning to collaborate is part of equipping yourself for effectiveness, problem solving, innovation and lifelong learning in an ever-changing networked economy. In a live performance, it's a collaboration with the audience. You ride the ebb and flow of the crowd's energy. On television, you don't have that. Puffy produced 4 of the tracks on the album. Those are the 4 songs that are collaborations between Puffy and me. And he gives me my space to work even when we work together, like with my producer and my vocal coach. Effectively, change is almost impossible without industry-wide collaboration, cooperation and consensus. Cove is essentially a collaboration, coordination and communication tool for the administration of organizations and communities, from the Stanford Graduate School of Business Entrepreneurship Club to church groups and schools. I believe in collaboration, which is why I work with others to make positive contributions of consequence, and why I have made a very clear and unwavering commitment to remain absolutely apolitical. The fun for me in collaboration is, 1, working with other people just makes you smarter, that's proven. When you need to innovate, you need collaboration. The biggest sources of opportunity are collaboration and partnership. And today, with digital communication, there is more of that everywhere. We need to expose ourselves to that as a matter of doing business. When I was a kid, there was no collaboration. It's you with a camera bossing your friends around. But as an adult, filmmaking is all about appreciating the talents of the people you surround yourself with and knowing you could never have made any of these films by yourself. World War II ended the Great Depression with one of the great public-private industrial collaborations in the history of man. I think there should be collaboration, but under my thumb. Autonomy leads to empowerment. We work hard to maintain a balance between collaboration and cooperation and independence. As you navigate through the rest of your life, be open to collaboration. Other people and other people's ideas are often better than your own. Find a group of people who challenge and inspire you, spend a lot of time with them, and it will change your life. Good design begins with honesty, asks tough questions, comes from collaboration and from trusting your intuition. Entrepreneurs have a natural inclination to go it alone. While this do-it-yourself spirit can help you move forward, adding an element of collaboration into the mix can make you unstoppable. I think it is in collaboration that the nature of art is revealed. Europe and Africa share proximity in history, ideas and ideals, trade and technology. You are tied together by the ebb and flow of people. Migration presents policy challenges, but also represents an opportunity to enhance human development, promote decent work, and strengthen collaboration. To be an objective leader means aligning your models with the needs of the organization. There is no question anymore that collaboration, seeking out diverse perspectives and developing new ways to look at challenges and opportunities, is a key leadership competency. Fracking is doable if there's full disclosure of all chemicals used. Secondly, science dictates the policy rather than politics. Third, there's collaboration between environmental groups and the natural gas industry. Collaboration is just, really, a group of people getting in a room with their eye on a very similar prize and wanting to come out with the same show. The director, ultimately, is the guy in front of whom the buck stops. So, he has to have the courage to prevail. But, he has got to have a huge amount of respect for his collaborators. Politeness is the poison of collaboration. Art is a collaboration between God and the artist, and the less the artist does the better. Presumably all obsessions are extreme metaphors waiting to be born. That whole private mythology, in which I believe totally, is a collaboration between one's conscious mind and those obsessions that, one by one, present themselves as stepping stones. Every sin is the result of a collaboration. I am thrilled to receive the Sondheim Award from the wonderful Signature Theatre. I have already received the invaluable gift of over 25 years of collaboration and friendship with Steve. Now I get to have his award, too. Life is not a solo act. It's a huge collaboration, and we all need to assemble around us the people who care about us and support us in times of strife. Collaboration is being open to each other's ideas and benefiting from each other's perspectives in an open way. Filmmaking is a miracle of collaboration. Organizational structures that allow divisions and departments to own their turf and people with long tenure to take root creates the same hardened group distinctions as congressional redistricting to produce homogeneous voting blocks, all of which makes it easier to resist compromise, let alone collaboration. Collaboration is the best way to work. It's only way to work, really. Everyone's there because they have a set of skills to offer across the board. Medical engineering is one of the areas in which the traditional, silo structures of university disciplines have not encouraged collaboration. As we do our work in DC, we should do our work in collaboration and in partnership, in cohesion with states so that we can work on environmental issues from Superfund to air quality to water quality across the full spectrum in things that we do in partnership with those folks. There is a book yearning to come out of me, about how we can build the new collaboration economy, and the role of openness in our quest for efficient use of resources and as a driver of innovation. The network is opening up some amazing possibilities for us to reinvent content, reinvent collaboration. The PC has improved the world in just about every area you can think of. Amazing developments in communications, collaboration and efficiencies. New kinds of entertainment and social media. Access to information and the ability to give a voice people who would never have been heard. Visit our website for more quotes, quoting.com.